On January 1st, 2300, the overseer of Vault 6 exiled Dawn Watson, condemning her to wander the wasteland alone. It was also Dawn's 24th birthday. Dawn trekked north from the vault to John's observatory. The Rough Riders knocked out the observatory's communications, and Dawn made some new friends by fixing it for them. They offered to let her stay, but Dawn felt a pull in her gut that made her move on. Less than a day out of the vault, and she'd already heard the call, drawing her north to Seattle. One of Dawn's new friends, a ghoul named Shelly, decided to accompany her. With some hand-me-down armor to keep her safe, Dawn and Shelly left the observatory behind and journeyed north, following in the footsteps of all those before them. Their first few days on the road were less exciting than they had imagined.
Hey, Shelly? How come it's so nice out?
What do you mean?
I mean, it's January. It's winter, right? I mean, we didn't have seasons in the vault, but we had plenty of movies, old news segments, things like that.
You mean nuclear winter? Patrolling the Mojave?
No, I mean a normal one. With snow and freezing temperatures and dead trees. Everything's so green.
Not sure. Never seen a lot of snow up here. Mostly rain. I don't know that anything's really normal these days, though. Not like before the war, at least.
Doesn't John's observatory collect meteorological data?
Yeah, to keep a handle on the tempest, not to see whether or not we should be wearing sweaters.
Wait, the what?
The tempest. No? Nothing? Come on. Nobody at the observatory mentioned the tempest?
Nope.
Morons. Okay, here's the quick and easy version. Part of why Seattle's such a mess is the tempest. This big storm raging over the city pretty much constantly. It fades and swells, but it never completely goes away. Every now and then it'll spread a bit farther and make trouble somewhere else in the state. Sometimes the squalls go as far south as Oregon. That's what the observatory is tracking.
It's just a storm? Like a rainstorm?
The tempest isn't just a storm. The tempest is the mother of all storms. It's radioactive, the rain is acid, the lightning is supercharged, the smog is unbreathable.
How come we never detected that in the vault?
You tell me, kid. You said your scanners weren't worth much.
I guess, but something like that.
You'll see it when we get a little further north.
Do you think it has something to do with the ecosystem?
What?
A large enough disturbance could be affecting the climate in other ways, too. In the vault, we didn't expect there to be so much life up here. It was supposed to be bare.
Washington's definitely unique, as far as I've seen. I spent some time on the East Coast in the early 2200s, and let me tell you, that place is a mess.
Are we stopping?
It's getting dark. We should find a place to camp.
Can we find someplace not infested with giant bugs?
Unlikely.
Can we at least not sleep in another cave?
Caves are nice!
I lived in a cave my whole life. I'm kinda sick of caves.
Fair enough. Come on, I spotted a trail sign a ways back. There should be an old campsite just up ahead.
Fallout, Second Dawn, Episode 2, Red Star at Morning. Starring Michelle Renee as Dawn Watson, with Jacob Beardyman Eccles, Callum Edmonds, Shannon Hobby, Kirigakure, Melissa Sternenberg, Nessy, Cari Scholtens, Brianna Theresa, and Chris Tufano.
Ooh, hold up a second.
What? You see something?
Yeah, tin cans!
Do you have to pick up every bit of trash you see?
What if I need it later?
Do you even have the space for that in your bag?
It's a pretty big bag.
Travel rule number 18. Don't pack more than you need.
Okay, you have to be making those up. So, how far north have you gone?
I've been up to Olympia a few times, but never past. I only got to Washington 15 years ago. This whole area was a hellhole back then.
What is it now?
Still a hellhole. Mainly all that's changed is the NCR moving into Fort Peterson. And the pirates on Puget Sound.
Pirates?
Shush, shush.
What is it?
Shh. You see that?
See what?
Someone's gotten here before us.
What? Where?
Up there, in the clearing, see?
Yeah, I see. What do we do?
Follow my lead. Slowly. And be very, very quiet.
You've never heard of the Oregon Trail?
No. Is that some pre-war thing?
It wasn't just some pre-war thing. It was the pre-war thing. People from all over the country would trek from the East Coast to Oregon for fame and glory, facing horrible, giant monsters and deadly diseases like dysentery.
Really?
Yep. They drove Brahmin carts and wore buckles on their heads, and the whole thing was televised. Whoever got to Oregon first would win a giant pie.
A pie?
And that's where the word pioneer comes from. Pie winner. Pioneer. Pioneer.
Winona,
What?
stop making fun of him.
I'm not making fun of him.
Can't you see he's completely
Can you see who they are yet?
Not sure.
Tim's.
Rough
you didn't
Riders, maybe?
believe me,
Or
did you?
scabs?
What should we do? Should we...
Who's there?
Shelly.
Show yourself. I order you to show yourself now, or we will open fire.
Okay, we're coming out. Don't shoot. Jackasses. Oh, shit. You're NCR.
And you are?
Just travelers. Name's Shelly. This is Dawn. We're heading north from John's observatory.
That's so.
What's in the bags?
Our stuff?
You trying to be funny?
No?
You folks have anywhere to stay tonight?
Winona?
What, Dancer? This one's clearly fresh out of a vault. Look at her hands. And anyway, there's only 2 of them. What's the matter? I was saying...
We were going to make camp here, actually.
Oh, did we take your spot?
Yep.
Shelly.
Hey, no worries. You can bunk with us.
Winona!
Come off it, Dancer. They're not gonna cause any trouble. You two gonna cause any trouble?
Not planning on it.
See? There you go. You said your names are Dawn and...
Shelly.
Shelly. Right. Good evening, then. I'm Staff Sergeant Winona Blanc. This is my husband, Dancer Blanc.
Major Blanc to you, too.
Whatever you say, honey. And these fine young rangers are our squad. Ranger Thames, Ranger Sawyer, Ranger Avalone, and Ranger Dream Boots.
Dream boots?
That's my name. Don't air it out.
A real sweetheart he is. Anyway, we're the pioneers.
Heard you mention that. You're part of the new California Republic? Did I get that right?
You're really fresh, aren't you?
I, left the vault about a week ago.
And you're going where exactly?
Not sure yet.
And you are?
My
They're
traveling
backup.
companion.
Oh, well, that's just dandy. I wish you two the best. You're really cute together.
Oh, no, we're not.
Pioneers, huh? Should I have heard of your squad?
You've never spent any time in Oregon, have you?
Not a lot.
We laid the groundwork for the NCR to settle the state. Pathfinding, survival tactics, cartography. That's our job.
Huh. What are you doing in Washington, then?
Oh, you know. Pathfinding, survival tactics, cartography, that kind of thing.
Funny.
You folks got bedrolls?
Yeah.
Go on, get yourselves comfortable. We were just about to heat up some rations for dinner.
Hey, Dawn. You still awake?
No?
Alright, I'll let you sleep. But just keep one eye open, okay? Something about these guys gives me a bad vibe.
Whatever you say, Shelly.
Tim's, weather report.
Looks like blue skies today. Storm clouds are rolling east, but our route's clear.
Sounds great. Hey, civvies, you up?
How come someone always has to wake me up?
We're breaking camp. You two are welcome to tag along to Fort Peterson, if you can keep up with us.
Oh, yeah? What about Major Fur for brains?
I've been overruled.
Up and at 'em. We're moving out.
Moving when?
In 1 minute, civilian, or we're leaving you behind.
Jeez, fine.
Are we close to Peterson?
We'll get there this afternoon, as long as we don't run into any trouble.
Good.
You get a radio signal on that Pip-Boy? Dawn?
Oh, yeah.
The Rough Riders have attacked John's observatory again. What a sad way to ring in the new year. Luckily, it seems that no one got hurt too badly. Good morning, people of the Pacific. I'm Rhodes, and I'm here to remind you of what keeps this burned-up world still spinning. It's records. Spinning records. Old ones like this one I'm about to play for you.
Why do you keep doing that?
Doing what?
You keep turning roads off right before the song.
Oh. I'm not really into old music.
What do you mean?
Dancer can't stand it either.
I just kind of like his voice, I guess. Makes me feel like I'm not out in the wasteland. I feel like I know him.
Who? Rhodes?
Yeah. Do you know him?
No one does. He broadcast from somewhere in Seattle. John had us track the signal a while back. We couldn't believe it.
I thought you said Seattle is uninhabitable.
It is. The man's insane. But then, so's everyone else who lives there.
Have you been to Seattle?
Do I look dead? Don't answer that.
I'll take that as a no.
You planning on taking a vacation there?
Might be. We're overdue. And speaking of overdue, welcome one and all to Fort Peterson.
Wow. This is even... Wow.
Still in vault shock, huh?
She gets over it fast.
Tim's, Sawyer, Dream Boots, resupply. Avalone, rooms.
Sir, yes, sir.
Are you guys staying here, or...?
We're heading
Winona?
up to Olympia. I'm probably going
Winona!
to hitch a ride with a caravan.
Olympia. That place is even bigger than here, right?
Much bigger.
You going that far north?
I'm going somewhere.
We'll talk to the caravaneers. Maybe you can come with us. Why are you being so touchy?
Because I really don't think it's a good idea to start running our mouths to every civilian we come across.
You're good people, honey. If we're both going the same direction.
Wait, Don, hold up. This place is as NCR as it gets in Washington. We should spend as little time here as possible.
I thought the NCR were good guys.
They try, they really do, but I'm not so sure about these, what did they say? The pioneers?
You think they're up to something?
Think about it, Don. This squad made it possible for the NCR to take Oregon. First, the NCR sets up shop here in Fort Peterson, and then they send these guys to explore Seattle.
Should we leave?
We shouldn't let our guard down, is all I'm saying. There's no reason for us to do...
nothing to you people.
Yeah, you've done enough.
Shit, what is it now?
We're just looking to stock up on some food and water and get back on the road. We don't want any trouble.
Well, then why did you come to Fort Peterson? This is a designated NCR outpost. You're not going to find any sympathizers here.
We don't want sympathy. We want supplies.
Oh, you better watch yourself.
Huh. We'll see you in Seattle, Ranger.
You could have been a little nicer to them, honey.
Nicer? To them?
Why make more enemies?
They're already our enemies.
What was that about?
Oh, John. You caught some of that?
A little.
It's nothing. Just some Brotherhood of Steel scouts.
Oh, I remember John mentioning them.
Brotherhood? What are they doing this far north?
What do they ever do? They're looking for tech, and they want to get it before anyone else does.
I see.
Something you'd like to say?
Oh, lots. Not going to, though.
So, let's see about that caravan, huh? I saw Westerly around here just a minute ago. Where did she...
My favorite rangers. How are you? Tell me everything.
John, I'm so glad you could make it up here.
Working with you is always a treat. I couldn't turn it down. Who are they?
Shelly, this is Dawn. We're thinking of going up to Olympia.
Oh, Vault Dweller, huh? You're not gonna blow up my food stores, are you?
Has that happened before?
Twice. First time, the guy said someone paid him. I tried to arrest him, but he got away. Second time, it was some blonde girl about your age. And she didn't even stick around to gloat.
A blonde girl?
So I'm keeping my eye on any Vault Dwellers coming around alone. But if someone will vouch for you...
I will.
Well, then welcome aboard. My name's John Westerly. Pleasure to meet you, Dawn. Shelly.
John?
That's right. No H.
But you're...
Drop it.
Next trip is leaving tomorrow morning. If you have anything you want to take care of in town, you better do it now, okay?
Thanks, West.
Oh, anytime.
You two can get a room at Emmy's. We'll regroup tomorrow.
Thank you, Staff Sergeant.
Winona's fine.
See you in the morning.
So, can you tell us where Emmy's is?
Oh, of course. Straight across the market and take a left.
Thanks.
You got it, hun.
She said her name is John, right?
Met a man named Alice once. There are weirder names.
Like
Bastard or Dancer.
Good point.
Beds or booze?
Booze.
15 caps a bottle, 40 a night.
What the shit kind of prices are those?
There, bikers hit my supply caravan, the distillery is still half a state away, and the NCR is too busy navel-gazing to clear the roads. Prices. Pay or get out.
Fine.
I don't have any, what did you say? Caps? Like bottle caps?
All the junk you've been picking up, you didn't find caps anywhere?
Got anything to trade?
I have a paint gun, a broken sledgehammer, and some tin cans? Oh, and this pack of cigarettes.
Deal.
Oh, thanks.
This doesn't mean you should keep hoarding every little bit of junk you see.
I think it does.
Whatever.
Up the stairs, room 6, second to the right.
Are there 2 beds?
There's a couch.
Good enough.
You seem on edge.
I don't like this. There's soldiers everywhere.
You said it's an NCR town.
An outpost. A couple of ratty cots, shabby walls, and a water pump. Somewhere for caravans to trade with the locals. Not a forward operating base.
Do you think... 1 second!
You working with the pioneers?
We're just traveling...
What's it to you, Steel for Brains?
Not talking to you, zombie.
Say that again.
Your insults are pretty brain-focused.
Not now, Dawn.
Look, I'm not staying. The name's Nimble. Just thought you should know. If you're staying with those bare-assed NCR, the Brotherhood's not gonna be too happy.
And we care why?
Are you threatening us?
I'm warning you. The race for the space cannon is heating up, and you don't seem like the other dwellers we've met.
What other dwellers? Who have you seen?
And what's this race for the space cannon?
Forget it. Here's the bottom line. Get away from the pioneers as soon as you can. You want to get up to Olympia? Fine. But I'm telling you, you don't want to get involved.
What's the problem? What's going on?
I can't say.
You goddamn well can. And you will. Or else I'll shove your laser pistol so far up your own ass you'll be putting on a light show every time you open your mouth.
What made you so angry?
I haven't eaten anybody in a while.
Jesus, cool off, all right? War is coming to Seattle. And it's not slowing down for anybody.
Fine. Now get out, Nighty-Night. Go be vague and unhelpful somewhere else.
You'd better listen to...
Out!
Thanks for stopping by. Well, she was nice.
Get some rest, Dawn. We're getting up before sunrise.
What? Why?
Because I want to teach you how to shoot before the caravan leaves. We've been lucky not running into trouble so far, but eventually you're gonna need a gun to save your life.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Shelly.
No prob, kid. I actually kind of like you.
I'm honored.
Shelly? I'm awake. We can go shoot stuff. Where are you?
Took you long enough?
The stars are still out. Where were you?
I had to run out and get some bottles for you to practice on. Come on. I have it all set up near the north gate. Westerly's already out there getting ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Hey, it's the tag-alongs. You both ready for the trip north?
As ready as I'll ever be.
I'm gonna teach Dawn a few things about shooting. That okay with you, Westerly?
As long as you don't hit anything important.
Don't worry. Just using those bottles there. All right, Dawn. You got your pistol?
Uh-huh. Right here.
10mm. Right. It's a sturdy gun. Very versatile. Classic sidearm. Good for a beginner. Some things you need to know. Never look down the barrel. Keep the safety on and your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot something. And try not to point it at anything you don't want dead.
Got it. And the ammo goes in here?
Good, yeah. How does it feel in your hands?
A bit heavy, but a good heavy. Feels like it should.
All right. Now, I want you to line up the sights on top with that bottle over there. When you're ready, safety off, take a breath, and squeeze the trigger.
Okay. I did it! I shot the bottle!
Don't get too excited just yet. That bottle's not moving, and it's not shooting back either. Next one, come on.
Okay, next one. Deep breath.
Oh.
Woo!
Maybe you're not just a lucky shot.
If it was down to luck, I'd probably have shot myself. There's this vault-assisted targeting thing that...
Sure you've never used a gun before?
Nope, never.
Guess you're just a natural then. All right, well, I can't really help you do better than that.
Whoa. Down, girl, down. It's okay.
Dawn, I said finger off the trigger.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't think it would. I'm sorry, Westerly.
Damn it.
I'm sorry.
What's the damage?
Grazed Betty's leg. Need to treat it. See if she can still walk and carry a load. It's all right, baby girl. All right. Could have been worse, I guess.
Anyone in town who knows how to deal with an injured Brahmin?
Oh, I'll take care of it. We'll just have to leave a little later, that's all. I hate to delay, but what can you do?
Well, you cannot shoot your caravanier's pack animals.
I am so sorry about your cow, Westerly. Brahmin. I promise it was just an accident.
Oh, don't worry, Dawn. I believe you. I saw your shooting. If you'd want to put Betty down, she'd be down. You two go about your business. We'll head out in, 3 hours or so.
Appreciate it, Westerly.
Of course. See you then.
I can't believe you.
It was an accident.
You're some mystery, Dawn. I can't tell if the wind's at your back or if it's blowing in your face.
What do you mean?
I mean, wherever you end up going, whoever else you end up accidentally shooting, you're gonna be causing some kind of chaos. Not like those other dwellers. You're something else.
I don't understand. What did the others do?
You know how many have left Vault 6 in the last decade?
5, I think. Glenn, Ashton, Doris, Hunter, and Lainey.
Every one of them has been a menace. Every goddamn one. They rolled through Washington, leaving nothing but destruction in their wake. Some of them are probably dead by now. I hope so, anyway. But you're different. And you're gonna have to prove it, one way or another.
I don't understand. I'm nobody. I'm just trying to figure things out.
You're not nobody, Dawn. You're someone new. And I don't know what's going down in Seattle, or even if you're gonna get all the way there. But I've got this feeling, like you're gonna do something big.
What are you saying?
I'm saying be careful. You've gotta stay sharp. Keep your eyes forward. Whatever Marcy says, you're gonna get a few dirty looks unless you can build up your own reputation. And shooting a caravan Brahmin isn't really the best start.
It was an accident! Everything that's happened since the Overseer... since I left Vault 6 has all been a coincidence.
That's the point. You keep trailing coincidences, and like it or not, people will connect them. And the moment people start thinking you're responsible for coincidences is the moment they start ignoring what you do on purpose. So control your image. Be smart with your choices. Don't let anyone use you, and figure out your own path. Show them who Dawn Watson is.
Why are you telling me all of this now?
Because I'm not coming with you.
What? Shelly?
End of the line for me. I'm going back to the observatory.
Why?
Because if what that Brotherhood Knight said is true, they're gonna need me. More than you will.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. You'll be fine, kid. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do. Travel rule number 6. Eyes forward, remember? No looking back.
Okay, Shelly. Thank you. For everything.
You'll be okay, Dawn. Eyes forward.
Yeah. Eyes forward.
Timms, get a move on. Let's go.
Yes, sir, Major.
10, 11, I only count 12 heads. Who's missing? Dawn, where's your friend, the ghoul?
She's not coming. She went back home.
Oh, well, all right, 12 it is. Anybody want to run any last errands or get anything they've forgotten? You better do it now.
We're good, West. Ready when you are.
Onward to Olympia we go, then.
How's Betty?
Oh, she's as good as she can be. Don't you worry about her. Got her patched up just fine.
I'm glad. So, if you don't mind my asking about your name...
My name?
Well, John?
Yeah. It was my mother's name, and her mother's name, and her mother's father's. I come from a long line of Johns.
Oh. Okay. That makes sense, I guess.
Hold. Tracks up ahead.
You see something, Major?
Fresh tire tracks. About 20 bikes or more. Rough Riders must have come by recently.
Wind degradation, dried mud, skies clear, heavy sunshine.
2 hours maximum.
Huh, just missed him then. Lucky break for us.
Huh, so it is. Yeah, definitely. All right, let's get back to it, everyone. I don't want to get caught in a squall out here like those Crimson Caravan guys did. Let's move.
Though Shelly had left, Dawn carried on with renewed strength and determination. Olympia was an enigma, and what lay beyond even more so. But her mind was focused on the present, and she had a ways to go before she arrived at my doorstep.
Fallout Second Dawn is an unendorsed, non-profit fan podcast intended solely for entertainment purposes. Created by Emily Parks and Jonas Tintensire.